Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Derek.
And the finish! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet. Kimmich. Koundé. It's Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance! It's a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Inter Milan are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Might be danger here. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Inter Milan finding their passes. It's a good spell of possession, this. The ball has bounced loose now. Thuram is charging up on the overlap.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Time and again they are repelled. And here's Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola gets a foot in here. Kluivert. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Has a goal! That comes as a mighty relief. Oh, this looks sharp. Kluivert. Neymar. And claimed it back swiftly. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bullet. Upamecano kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Hoeneß. Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And no, that was never going to make it. Pirlo. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Look at the space here. And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a hit! Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Hoeneß. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. There's the shot! No mistake! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution for Morocco, number 3.
Morocco can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So is this the start of a comeback? Threads one in. Oh, super find. And he's lost. Now the finish! He's scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Morocco get themselves back into contention.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Passing is crisp and the shot! It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Pirlo, looking for the run.
There will be 3 minutes at a
and
time.
here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kluivert. Can he get it through? We are into overtime. And here's Gullit. Gullit. And Gullit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Inter Milan do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And we're off again. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. Neymar! That was mighty close. And that has left him in a heap. And he's intervened well there. Nedved. Oh, it's Pirlo. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kluivert. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Could move up a gear here. Pull it. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Seedorf. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Alvarez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Koundé face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him.
So the lead now is 2.
Number 22.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
The attendance for this match.
Oh, that's a key interception.
314.
And he cuts out the supply. Morocco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, no joy this time.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge is herring after that one. And it's Luis Suarez. Nedved. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Alvarez. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, nicely intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Works it forward. Pull it. McAllister. And that's been intercepted. Hernes. Pirlo. Rumen. Great hit! He should have put that one away.
Rummenigge should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Terrific header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Mateus. That's a sharp pass. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well,
Decent hit! And he hits the net! What a moment for the triple centurion, for one of this team's favourite sons.
look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just
Added minutes has
poor
been
decision-making and a weak execution.
That has been slung wide. Played back in. Nicely aimed pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Barella. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, tries a shot! Well, it was a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
The 1 and 2 touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Gets the shot away! That's another chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, a breakthrough already. No, that's been intercepted. Pirlo. Now it's Gullit. Hoeneß. Messi. Chance here to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just eases him off the ball. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. And the finish! Cleared away. Mbappe made a good run there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. Oh, that's a very... Mbappe! Inter Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking into...
And Gullit! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He gets big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Costa Curta. Costa Curta has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. Messi. And it's Pirlo. And the shot's on here. Mbappe! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Inter Milan have their third corner. And the keeper beats it away. Nedved. Vieira. And it's Nedved. It's Gullit. Van Basten looking to add to his goal. Gullit. Passing is Chris. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race. Oh, what has happened here? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gullit. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Gullit.
Might want to be careful there.
Gullit. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passes short and sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now this could be a chance. Dixon. Can he get it through? Now it's Barella. He's through, it's one-on-one! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now there's the clearance. He's got away. Backward it goes. Mbappe! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Mbappe, pops him off it and wins back the ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Lovely bit of skip, shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first in it? Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, the shot could be on here. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pirlo looking to get on the end of this. That's good play. It's Nedved. And Hullet! And another try! It's there! Inter are back in business! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complete... And there's the end of the first half. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Barcelona kick off the second half.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Mbappe! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dixon. Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cannavaro. And it's Hullet. That's Nedved. Steaming on goalwards. Nedved. He's got the shot away! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Owen certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Costa Curta. It's really well manoeuvred, and he's had it nicked away. And here's Owen. Hullet. Mateus wins the duel this time. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. That is ended up in no man's land. Just the goalkeeper to beat. No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Owen. And Owen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inter Milan get their fourth corner.
numero 4, numero 2, Pirlo. Lasciano il campo per il numero 12, il numero 22. Attenzione, un cambio.
And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Inter Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Gullit. Oh, that's a key interception. Thuram. Quality ball. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Great ball, and he's in. Rummenigge! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Vieira. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Thuram is the guilty party there. Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. A good-looking ball. Rummenigge. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Owen.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Basten. Big chance! No mistake! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Rodri. Inter Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. And it's Owen. And Owen! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a little off target. Has a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Aims beyond the defence. Owen! A real chance and a real let-off. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard with the clearance. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rummenigge claiming the man of the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And here's Nedved. Matthäus. Showing good feet. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Nedved. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Real chance!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a little off target. Inter Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been...
He's got tall. He's missed, but not by that far. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's let fly. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Messi. Nice physical challenge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe finds himself offside. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Matthäus! That's really well cleared. Well, that is one way to stop him. Inter Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Son Heung-min, can he spark a counter here? Oh, well played, well sorted out. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Son Heung-min. Looks for the finish. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Van Dijk tries to clear. Vieira! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fiddles it through. Can he get away here? Haaland! Oh, it's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nedved. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Mbappe, Matthäus, Matthäus! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want.
There's the shot! And he's there to belt it away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. And he thumps it clear. And it's Pirlo. Knocks it out wide. And here's Nedved. Had a shot! And now the breakaway. Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho. He's in plenty of space here. He's got a side of goal! He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Mateus. Hernes.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Lovely bit of skill. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the action is back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, that's neat. And it's Pirlo. Oh, important interception. Bellingham. Quality ball. Hernes. Hullet. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary. Up he goes! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Pirlo. And here's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. Has a look and plays it forward. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot's on here. And Hullet! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cannavaro. Oh, good-looking ball. He is just caressing the ball. Hernes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pass somewhat off target. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 29.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 13.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Nicely aimed pass. Cleared away. Nicked it back promptly. Owen proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's run loose here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Owen going face to face with his great rival. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this. Lovely feet. Bellingham. And it's Ronaldinho. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that is a little undercooked.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. Chance here to counter. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Now it's Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nedved. Owen. Owen purring. Owen! Ronaldinho.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's the chance to counter. Hernes looking to add to his goal. Cannavaro. He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Rummenigge. He's through, now is he in? Shapes to shoot! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Well, quite no. Mbappe! Just always gifted it to the opposition. McAllister. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Nedved. Oh, important interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a great ball. Stood up well to him there. Can he put it away? No goals as yet. De Paul, Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Mbappe. That's good play. Mbappe! Goal! Inter! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be...
Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's following up. And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gullit clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. It could be in.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Nedved, and he's in on goal. Oh, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they're back on the ball again. Beckham. And it's Nedved. Matthäus. And here's Gullit. Looking for options for movement. Inter Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Aim forwards. Gullit. Mbappe. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ernest. He's had a shot! Now that's another chance! Roberto, tidy with his distribution. Nedved. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Inter Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Turns and goes back. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That has been cut short. Pirlo. And here's Gullit. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Matthäus. Matthäus is fouled.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stop.
Pirlo! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Maradona providing an outlet on that flank. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Pirlo. Ernest. And here's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? Messi going full tilt down the left. Beckham. David Villa. Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Bruyne. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tries a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Pirlo picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Pirlo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? Beckham.
Inter really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pirlo. And it's Nedved. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Beckham.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Bruyne. Gets his parcel. And Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It'll be a throw-in.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, it's Nedved. Mbappe! That's a sharp pass. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Inter Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe! He is through here! Opts to play it back. And the shot! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 29.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
He's tried one! Just a whisker away. Played over towards the opposite flank. Mateus.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
There could be trouble here. And the shot! Yes! And surely that's does it. And that's it. That was always inevitable. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Hullet. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great...
Hullet! They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the finish! And more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.